Hi friends, this is Vicki with Gramma Vicki Crafts, and today I made a cute little Easter spring type wreath to hang either on my door or on my wall in my home. And I used everything from here is from Dollar Tree, and it was just products that I had left over in my stash, and I thought I had to find a way to use some of these up. So also, if you remember, I have also made a topiary tree with these eggs. And a year or two ago, I also made an Easter bunny cone tree. So if you'd like to check those two videos out as well, and you have leftover eggs, then you might like to make something as well. But anyhow, I just used the 14-inch wreath frame for this one, and the garland eggs that come on a little wire, and some of this garland tinsel that I had, and some ribbon, hot glue, and the glue gun, of course. So please follow along, and I'll show you now how you too can make yours with your leftover stash too. So to make this wreath, it's a Easter spring type wreath, and I'm using a 14-inch wire frame, which I got from the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to be using up some of my Easter supplies that I still had on hand. And I have an extra garland plus a little bit. And I'm going to be using that to wrap my wreath with. Then I had some of these Easter eggs. They were on it's a garland. They were on a string, and there might have been about 17 of them or so. So I've used 3 and possibly more. And I'm making some little flowers to go on my little wreath. So I've gone ahead and I've made a few of these, but I have enough left here to make one more to show you how I did this. And I've used 7 little Easter eggs altogether for each one. Some of them I've used the same color all the way around, but mostly I've chosen to put the yellow in the middle. So I will show you how I go about making this flower now. So I'm starting with my yellow flower, and I've got the pointy part of the egg going up. So I'm going to just take one of the colors, and I've chosen purple here. So I'm just going to put a little dollop of glue just on my Easter egg like that. And then I'm going to put the pointy end of the Easter egg into the yellow. So the bigger end is sticking out. So now we have to hold that for a few minutes to make sure that it adheres and dries. And I'm working on a piece of wax paper too to try to keep the glue off of my cutting mat. So then I'll do another purple one, and this time I'll put the glue on the pointy part of the egg. And again, I'll just glue that down and hold it until it dries. And that's how we're going to go then and attach the rest of these eggs around the yellow. And you'll end up with your little egg that looks like that. So I have 5 of the eggs glued on. So I have one more egg left, and I'll just glue it down, and that will complete our little flower. once that dries in good. And so now I'm going to start putting on my tinsel onto my wire wreath form. And I'm just going to start on one of the crossbars and put a little bit of hot glue there down just to hold it, to get started at least. I think I'll use my little finger protector because this is pretty thin and the glue is hot. So now I'm just going to go around and around. And if I have to glue it every once in a while, I will, but we'll see how well it covers here. So that's what it's looking like so far. So I'm just going to continue now, and I'm going to go all the way around my wreath. So I now have my wreath frame all covered with my tinsel, and I still have quite a bit left over. So now I'm going to glue on my flowers. So I'm just going to arrange them on my wreath and see how they're going to look. And then once I think I've got them where I want them, I'm going to glue them down, and I should have a little spot on the bottom for a bow. So I have made, let's see, I have made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 flowers using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 little Easter eggs. So that's how many Easter eggs you're going to need if you want to make the same size as I have made. And then I have some pretty Easter ribbon, and I'll just make a bow with this. And I think that's going to look pretty nice. So right now, I'll just go ahead and glue my flowers down onto my wreath. So I have all my little clusters of flowers glued on. So now I just have to make a little bow and place it just there in the center between the two blue ones. And this little wreath will be finished. So I've taken my ribbon and I've cut off a strip that is 26 inches in length. So then to make my bow, I just measured out my halfway mark and I set that on my mat, and I wanted a 6-inch bow, so I folded my one side in on the 10 inches. And I folded my other side in on the 16 inches. So now that looks like that, kind of like a shirt collar, doesn't it? Anyhow, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to scrunch it up the middle, and I'm going to take a little piece of my garland here, and I'm going to tie that around the back to hold it together. Now this garland, the tinsel-y stuff will come off the back, but as long as it stays on the front, that's really all I care about. So I'm going to snug this up. Like so. And then I'll cut off these little bits of wire at the back. So now there is my little bow. And I will place it on my wreath right there. And then I'll go ahead and glue that down, and then I'll fluff out the bow, and I'll be back to show you. So I now have my little bow on, and I'm just going to dovetail the ends. So what we're going to do is fold the tails in half with the 2 wire ends at the top, and then just go from the bottom, the closed side, and cut up, and you'll just have your little dovetail end. So again, this side we fold it up where the wire pieces are at the top together, go to the closed side of the ribbon and cut up to the wire, and you'll have your little dovetails on the ends. So there we have it, and that's our pretty little Eastery spring type wreath. Just using some leftover supplies that I already had on hand in my craft room. So if this is something that you'd like to make, if you've got some leftover products and you'd like to use them up, this is really just a cute little idea. And I think I'm going to hang this one inside because I think on my door with the glue, I think the heat from the sun, when it's shining on my door, it might loosen the glue. So I think this one I will hang on my wall inside my home. So I hope you like this. Please give me a thumbs up. Share with your friends. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And always remember to be kind. And also please comment. Tell me what you think of this cute little idea. Thanks so much for watching. Bye now.